welcome back to my channel. Today is day 5 of my 31 days of Halloween, and this is the Halloween look for today. I was going for like a devil look, but then my man was like, you look like that guy from Star Wars, that Darth Maul or somebody like that. I don't know, insert photo. But anyways, thank you for coming to this video and clicking on it. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up and let's get to it. Hey guys, so the first thing I did was glue down my eyebrows because the wax is going to help with the latex. I have my devil horns, my liquid latex on my plastic plate so we can avoid our messes. So the first thing I did was dunk the devil horns down on my plate into the latex and then adjusted them onto my head. But what you do want to do, what I didn't do, and you're going to see me have some spillage on one of my horns, is I should have, first of all, took off a lot of that liquid latex, and I should have let it get tacky and dry a little bit and then place them on my forehead, because then I wouldn't have to hold them down and do what I'm doing right now. So always remember just to let it get a little bit tacky and sticky first and then place it on your head. And this does dry up clear, so don't worry about the white. The next thing I did was put some liquid latex on the side where I'm going to be creating the face, where I'm going to be sculpting out like the face of the demon that I'm making. And I'm going to take magic modeling clay. You can find this at Walmart or Target. And you take this clay and you're going to place it right on top of the liquid latex, and it's going to stay right on, you guys. Do not worry about this budging and moving anywhere, because it's going to stay right there. And then I'm going to take my spray bottle, I'm going to wet it down, and this is going to help me sculpt out the whole face of what I'm trying to get. So as you can see here, I'm using my fingers and I'm sculpting out the eyebrow section, the nose, and you can see that I start to sculpt things out. I start removing extra pieces of the clay, and I'm just sculpting everything out. And if you need a little bit more water, add as much water as you want, not too much, but you know, you can add the water, and it would help you mold out the clay. And I'm just ripping apart I'm trying to make like a pointy cheekbone on the side there, so molding all that out, trying to get the lines in for the eyebrows and everything. And then after I got all that sculpted out and everything the way I like it, take as much time as you like. You guys, make sure you get it as perfect as possible, because the next section you're not going to be able to do like sculpting after you do the next section. So I'm covering up my horns on the sides and getting all that down. So make sure everything's on there and looking good the way you like it. And the next thing I'm gonna do, I take my liquid latex and I dab it all over the clay. So this is gonna get it nice and hard, and it's gonna help it stay on your face and stick on place. Now, this clay is just a temporary use if you want to take photos and videos. It's not for you to go out to a Halloween party or anything like that. This is just something I used that was very cheap and in my budget, and really it works really well with doing these quick videos. But then, as you can see, I didn't like how one of my edges looks, so I ended up fixing that later. So that's gonna dry up, and while that's drying, I'm taking my red cream makeup and I'm putting that all over my face. But it's not dark enough. It's not, I thought it was gonna be as dark as the clay I used, but it was not dark enough. I did not like how it came out. It looked kind of like a water paint color red. It just wasn't dark enough. So I'm just using this as a base coat, and I'm gonna put this all over my face. You see I peeled off some of that there. to make it a little bit thinner. I didn't like how it didn't really match, and then I put some of the liquid latex on it again. So the next thing I use is my LA CoverGirl red color corrector, and I'm just gonna use this color on top of that other red I used because I didn't like the red. And I'm gonna just block out my the color of the Play-Doh I used because I didn't have a dark enough red that matched that Play-Doh. And as you can see, the color corrector really does cover up that color really well. Now that I got that done, I'm going to be going into my Conspiracy palette, and I'm going to be using the black color in my Conspiracy palette, and I'm just going to put the black as a contour underneath that cheek I created and all in the indents that I created. So every indent that I made, I'm putting black just to like give it more definition and to make it more spooky. The two-tone color really helps this look a lot. And I don't know what I was really going for, you guys. I'm winging it here, and I'm just adding color, and I'm just seeing how it looks. You guys can do it however you like, different colors you like. So then I go in with the red in my Conspiracy palette, and I start to dab out the red onto certain areas on my face. And as you can see the red, it makes it pop out more a little bit with the color I was putting. So it's almost like you're contouring and highlighting your face here. Now, I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know what I was really going for, so I just decided to black out my whole eye. At first, I wanted to do like a nice eye look, but then I was like, okay, this is not gonna work out with this. So I just blacked out my whole eye, added color to my nose. I put a little bit of red lipstick on, and then I added some black in between my lips and on the sides. After I did all of that, I went in with my paint palette, took some water, and I let the water and the black paint drip on my face to make it look like dark black, like black tears coming down. So as you can see, I'm just letting the water drip down my face with the black paint, and it's creating like the perfect tears. And that's the finished look, you guys. Now I'm just adding some color and change our clothes. Bam. And this is the finished look, you guys. I'm so happy out of like how this came out. I love the way it came out. I didn't think it was gonna come out this good. This was my first time using the modeling clay because I saw a YouTuber do this also using modeling clay. So I just winged it, and I absolutely loved how it came out. I definitely recommend using it if you're just doing something quick. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel because I will be doing this all month, this month for the 31 days of Halloween. And as always, you guys, love ya.